Hello, I'm Lachlan and welcome back to my channel. It is finally time for the last video I shot while in Japan, where we visited the coolest art exhibition I have ever seen. The place we went to is called TeamLabs and they're located in Tokyo. I truly had no idea what to expect, but I knew I had to go. And I was not the only one. When we arrived, there were plenty of others waiting to get inside. Thankfully, the organization was top-notch and everyone had specialized time slots when you were supposed to enter. Which, if I know anything about Japan, that totally checks out. We got shown into a room where we queued and also watched a short video with important information about the exhibition. We locked our belongings, including our shoes, into a cabinet, and then we proceeded barefoot. We walked through a long, dimly lit hallway where the floor was soft. Then we turn a corner and there's a steep incline with water cascading down. What the fuck? The floor underneath the water was just rubber, so we just walked up the water. At the top there was a waterfall where the water came from, and then we were able to dry off our feet. Oh, it's like walking on the towel as well. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Next up was another hallway, but here you sank into the ground as you walked. It was sort of like walking through sand, except a lot softer. Then we came into the first large room. It looked completely alien at the first glance, with shimmering light as far as you could see stretching everywhere. On closer inspection, the room was lined with mirrors, over the walls, the floor, and the ceiling. LED light strips were hanging down everywhere, with the light changing in intensity and color. We walked through another dimly lit hallway towards the next room, where we once again got our feet wet.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's Japanese these.
This room was dark, and had what I thought was a projection of fish and flowers onto the surface of the water. But to our amazement, you could interact with the projection. It disappeared.
Yeah, it turns into a flower. This fish.
Oh. The installation is called Ephemeral Solidified Light, and it was described on a plaque once you left the room. Innumerable masses of light float in the air, each one composed of multiple colors. The boundaries of each color are clearly separated as though they are solid. The seemingly solid color separation of the masses of light is not seen in the natural world, and is caused by extreme synchronization. Through self-organization over time, this synchronization phenomena creates a large ordered structure. When you touch a solidified light, you realize that the visible part is part of something that continues to flow without interruption. Life is a phenomena, like crystals of ephemeral light, miraculously solidified into a continuum of energy that continues to flow without interruption from a past whose beginning is unknown.
you don't want to get all your energy out on one thing.
After another long, dimly lit hallway, I think we're starting to notice a pattern here. We entered another mirror-clad room. This one was filled with balls. Huge, semi-soft balls. Some of them you could move, others were fixed in place.
Oh my god. They move.
It was a strange bubbly labyrinth where the lights changed and you had no idea how close you were to other visitors.
This is trippy.
This is so trippy.
In the next installation, we were advised to sit down in the middle of the room. This one was unfortunately really hard to capture on camera, but I believe we were inside a dome with projected flowers all around us. All of the experiences were immersive, but this one really made me feel small, like I was looking out over the night sky and contemplating the universe. It felt extremely three-dimensional, with flowers falling and looking close enough to touch.
Look at this shit. Yeah, it's just our shadows. Dude, we're in an anime opening.
Let's not disturb it from somebody else.
Do not touch the flowers. Oh, this is on a rotation. Rotating. Thank you. Thank you.
The last room was another mirror room, but this one had hanging flowers all over the ceiling. You were once again supposed to sit down for the experience, as the flowers were lowered down over you. This was the only room where there was a time limit, the other rooms you could stay in for as long as you wanted.
You're not allowed to crawl.
So,
You're not allowed to crawl.
I think so.
No, it said that. You're not allowed to.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
Okay, so we've just been to TeamLabs
Yeah.
in Tokyo. And the first impression is super cool. Really cool. Yeah, what was your favorite thing?
Ooh, that's hard. I mean, I really liked the pond with the visions that turned
it was
into
really
flowers.
cool, really
It was
cool.
really fun to just make flowers happen.
Yes. Yes, I didn't manage that many times, but I did a couple.
I
was very
managed a
fun.
lot. I was hunting.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
You were fishing.
I was prudent. Yeah, I like that. What was yours?
I don't know. Like I liked the like just the walking into the first one with the light strings. That was
Oh, yeah.
very effective.
Yeah.
And then also like the dome with the flowers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was very trippy.
I mean, the thing is, like with the one that we watched through, there's
Yeah.
like a similar one in Louisiana in Denmark. So
yeah.
that's why I was like, I had low key experienced that one before. But
Yeah.
then you go out on a bridge and you stand there, so it was a bit, it was very different in that sense.
Yeah.
But like I had a similar experience, so it was really cool. But then like I was more annoyed by all the peoples.
Yeah, there was like, and I knew there was gonna be a lot of people, and I knew there were like a lot of people taking pictures. But that's sort of the point too, like of this
Yeah.
artwork. Like you're supposed to interact, and
Yeah.
interacting nowadays comes with filming or
Yeah.
taking photos.
It was more like right after us, there were like these three people that walked straight into the strings, which you're not supposed to do, and I was like, girl,
Yeah.
And then he cut in line in front of us, and I'm like, girl, yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, the balls were cool.
Oh
too.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
balls
The,
were really
the ballroom.
fun.
It was
Ballroom. Yes.
It was about.
Okay.
This was unfortunately the last video we filmed in Japan. Make sure to check out the rest of them, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.